We can go to the city of Baldur's Gate now, I think. Certainly should rest, right?
What? A waste
Yes,
of my
definitely need to
time.
rest.
Of course.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me. I got some cheap beer for you.
This basically allows us to see
No sooner said than
what are
done.
our options really, as far as spending money on things is concerned. I also added some cheese to the game. Basically, what I want to do is this. It's a quick teleportation to where I want to go in a game screen. I intend to use it in a place like this, where this area is cleared. I just want to move past this map, not waste time walking through it. It's pretty pointless anyway. So this way, it's a way to save a few minutes here and there overall. Every time that there's a, I even suspect that there's a chance of something happening if I just walk or potentially encounter dangers, I'm not gonna use it. So it's a convenience tweak for my benefits, and that's all it is. I really don't know how is this really going to improve our situation, because the only naturally we'll get access to more wands, so it'll increase our attack power quite substantially. Maybe some potions. The bigger question is, what's the maximum level we can rise to in Baldur's Gate 1? Level cap is, I think, 160,000 something. I could remove it, and it makes sense in my opinion to remove it, because you're playing these games as a one singular story, and it's not like it'll do you much good. You probably at best get one level, maybe two if you really scrape the bottom of the barrel and do everything. So there's not a huge difference, and we'll have all that extra experience the moment we start Baldur's Gate 2. So in many ways, it makes a lot more sense to actually remove the level cap. I'm basically keeping it just for the sake of because it is in the game. It's basically humor the rules of the game to keep the challenge there, so you can't overlevel. It won't make a real difference though. So, with some classes it might make a substantial difference, but I still think it's not worth keeping the level cap. It's important to us in a way because in order for us to really take advantage of our limited spellcasting ability, we would need to get to the ability to cast level 4 spells. That's it. I don't know if we have the levels for that. We seem to be gaining spellcasting abilities very slowly, and I doubt I think the maximum level is level 6 spells. So we can theoretically get them level 4 spells, but not sure if we're gonna get them in the 9-10 levels we're gonna get in this game. one thing at a time. We'll go to the Sorcerer's Sundries first. That's the only shop worth mentioning here.
A waste of my talents. Yes.
Late mail. That's Evil Archmage's robe. Right. Right. We have 48,000 gold. Bag of holding, yes. We should be able to use every other wand except Wand of Heavens. Very expensive for us. Very expensive. Quite sure why. Our reputation must be pretty weak. Although some of these are very powerful ones. Frost and Fire monster summoning especially. 12,000, it's not that bad. I think we won the Paralyzation and the monster summoning. Maybe one of the, maybe a Frost one. You do get a significant amount of wands, but I just don't recall where we're gonna get them. Greater Medicine. Very good, but not for us. Polymorph Cell. Not sure. These, actually for us it might be better. The typical problem with Wizard is that they don't really have the abilities to take advantage of the polymorph forms. Because they lack any kind of a fighting ability. As a bard we might have some decent... Ooh, I'm gonna buy them Minor Global Invulnerability. That's the spell I want, the 4th level spell. It doesn't last long, but it's immunity to 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level spells, and that's a lifesaver. It's basically immunity to a lot of traps. Buying another protection from petrification scroll. I already have one, but since I don't have it as basically I don't want to carry it around. No, the exact opposite. I'd rather carry it around than memorize it. And the problem is sometimes you can stumble upon enemies, and you might not have the opportunity to just leisurely rest and prepare your spells. What else? A lot of good potions. Magic protection. 50% resistance to all magic. Could be very useful in certain circumstances. It lasts 10 turns. Magic shielding is probably the better one. It's magic damage resistance. All saving throws are made automatically. Okay, that's a very good thing. I think I'm not 100% sure. I think our biggest problem is actually the Werewolf Island. I'm thinking of the major opponents we'll have to face. Durlach's Tower has some, but the major Demon Knight at the bottom of it, it's you can use an item there to even the situation, sort of get a mirror creature of the Demon Knight to fight itself. So it'll either lose to it or be severely weakened by it. So it's not that tough of a fight. Demon can be handled by the Cloud Kill we already have. Sarvak we can kill by the traps. But the werewolves, greater werewolves regenerate incredibly fast. There's no other way to put it. They heal up incredibly fast. And I think they're very highly resistant to magic. So basically we'd have to use some form of physical combat to do massive amount of damage to them. And they are very good fighters, very good, much better than I am. So I'm not sure if I can survive that. Either way, there's a problem, and I don't have a solution for it at the moment. I'll not buy the potions yet. Not sure if it's worth it. Okay, on the frost, on the monsters. We'll leave things there for the moment. We don't have on the fire anymore. Crap. Ooh. Okay, that's is that a big of a problem? I don't think so, but we do want one of them. There's quite a few that you can just find. At the same time, what am I gonna spend my money on? There's really nothing worthwhile for me to take. So, what a paralyzation! Didn't get that, did I? What did I take? I took frost and monster. Yeah, I don't think I can afford this. I can, barely, but and now we're broke. But we're set. We don't particularly need anything massively need anything. We could have a few extra items, sure, but we can also do without them. So, in many ways, now we're set. Now we can do everything. Well, at least we're good enough to try everything. We might as well start here. Now, naturally, we've skipped a lot of content or fights encounters earlier on, but I don't particularly care. There should be a group of wizards here. They're not happy to see me, I know that. Maybe we should give them a chance to react at least. That's not too much to ask.
Yes?
Okay. They weren't interested in our explanations, how we didn't intend to interrupt them. So shit. We panicked, so we're dead. Although we did get 3 of the 4, so we might survive this. Might. Ah, we got all. Excellent. Yes. Ah, he who casts first wins the fights.
Make it quick.
And yep, one of purples. That's a cursed ring. I have no interest in that. Does mean we can be much more liberal in our use of the plastic, because we have spares already. Yeah, I just don't really have the use for the identify scrolls. I'm too good at identifying things. A little bit of extra cash.
Yes?
That's what it amounted to. Do you know something?
Right.
Archeon and Nymphrey. Um, maybe getting the tomes that increase our attributes might be a worthwhile goal. Yeah, something like that. We'll do other
A waste
things
of my
at the
talents.
on the side.
Here,
Nicholas
stop a
should.
moment. I've got a word or two you need to
Yeah,
hear.
yeah. He should escort us to the area where we'll get a tome of dexterity.
Hi, friend.
I know the password.
Of course.
They should also provide access to a couple of
No
quests.
sooner said than done.
Not sure if I'm really all that interested in doing them, but might as well.
'Twill be the darkest day you never seen, before I don't have what you need.
Do you have? What do you have? Suppose I could spend some money on arrows. Potion of power, very good. Very, very good. I'm broke. Shit. Manual of quickness of action. We need to buy healing potions, that's what we need to buy. Those blasted things run out, then we're in real trouble. Dexterity 19. Yeah, it didn't improve our armor class at least. Probably helps with our range combat a little bit. More importantly, we can now afford to lose a point there without any major consequences.
Hi, friend.
I did have something else in mind to do now. Not sure if it's worth it. Anyway. Okay, yeah. We'll probably get to level 10. Yeah, unless there's a jump of 50,000 experience points there, we'll get to level 10. I don't think there is. No, it's too big of a jump. It doesn't actually at the early game it sort of doubles what you need for the next level compared to the previous, but I don't think it does that anymore. So it would be more like getting added a few extra 10,000 extra experience points or something like that, and we certainly should have room for that. 11, probably not. That's too much. Want to visit the ship at the southern end of this map? Yeah, the Low Lantern.
A
I think
waste of my
there's at least a
talent.
group of assassins there. Some kind of entropy worshipping pair women. Not sure I can take them on though. A powerful mage and a powerful
Yes?
warrior of some type. I think I can. I just need to paralyze the warrior, then I can
Of
have my
course.
way with the wizard. What exactly do we have to do here? Yeah, we would need to have to talk with Scar, I think, because our reputation is fairly good. Yeah, 15. Do a few jobs for him, get sent to Candlekeep, and then things escalate fairly rapidly from there. So, more or less, everything's open to us now already. Okay, so there she comes.
Your life means nothing to me.
Deserita.
A waste of my talent.
Paralyzed bitch. Oh, I do like those. Ooh, she's fairly good.
What?
Not sure if I'll have the time to kill her. I do want to save my spells for the wizard. She's not bad at all. Might get one more extra hit on her. I think the paralyzation lasts something like 5 rounds. So 5 free attacks on her. 6. And she's dead. Excellent.
Of course.
Gauntlets of Ogre Power, I think. Yes. Longsword +1. This has substantial increase to our strength though. Yes. Yes it is. How to deal with the mage? Depends on, is she alone or are there more
Make it
civilians
quick.
there?
No sooner said than done.
Disrupt her. You suck. You have a ranged weapon and you're confused. This is terrible. I'm gonna start shooting civilians at this point. Yeah, fuck. I'm dead. Ah, crap. Lose control of your character and it's instant death.
A waste of my talent.
I thought I might be able to rely on that ranged damage to take her down, but no, not even close. I need to stay on the offensive, otherwise I'm dead. Too late now, I screwed it up. Bad timing, should have waited a little bit longer. More bad timing then. Excellent. Another. Oh crap, now I'm getting these swathes of fire all over the place. Again, on the positive side, it means we can start blasting with them without really any care in the world. Should be one more mage here.
Of course.
It's tied to a quest about a curse or something. As well murder the bastard, get the book of curses from him. Yeah, Iago. Hello, Iago. How are you doing, Iago?
You need something, stranger?
Disrupt, disrupt, disrupt. Shit, too late. Shit. We're too easily disrupted by these. So hopefully you'll actually run away. No, you won't. You're rushing toward the enemy.
What? No sooner... I am surely close to death.
Yes, you are. And who do you have to blame for that? Only yourself. Okay. Doesn't look like he has any interest in following us. So we should be able to at least recover. We'll get stuck on the trap spell too, so there's no point of us going there right now. Last thing, the weapon it just isn't useful in a city environment. I'm thinking I'm just gonna blast a few creatures there, hope for the best. Move. Make room for the other guys. Whatever.
Yes?
What do you want? Okay, we've got this. He basically blew all his load on us. Got close to killing us, but didn't. Iago's Book of Curses. Hmm. Yeah, I do have knock. Just switch things around a bit. I'm thinking, is it really worthwhile to keep the web here? Yeah, the web is a nice spell and all, but in an environment like this, the city environment, additional invisibility spells, knocks, probably be much more useful. I can't rest here. Although, I think you can rest on this boat. And I could use the rest. So what I'm going to do is go upstairs, rest, come back here, loot that container, then try to complete the Yago's Curse quest. There might be other small things we could do here.
A waste of my talent.
I can think of one. The problem is there are a few. No, we're not a wizard technically, so it won't help us.
You want some whiskey?
There's another wizard's ring to be gained in this city. Doubles the first level spells. The 8 won't work with us. Good for a sorcerer, definitely. Crap. Well, that's less than good. Do I know this? Do I know this? No, I know this. Guards are being summoned, yeah. Shit.
I serve the flaming fist.
By turning invisible, we couldn't avoid his detection, but after the initial dialogue,
A waste of my talent.
apparently he ignored us. So the invisibility allowed us to avoid fighting him. Might be another thing we can do here. I think there's a basilisk in a warehouse on this part of the map. No, it's not you. Nora Lee wants gloves. Gloves of expertise. Actually, we might take this quest. It's easy to do, probably earns us a little bit of experience points. And there are multiple gauntlets like that in the game, so it's not a problem for us if we just complete that quest. Now this would be the basilisk. Okay. It shouldn't be much of a problem. It's fairly dangerous, but we have a decent selection of pawns. Where's it? That's a greater one, excellent. You're dead. Don't want to go into melee range with him. He's a better fighter than I am. As long as he just keeps staring at us, we'll be fine. Come on, get down. Excellent. 7,000. Spin gem. I think this is another quest. I'll be getting them constantly now. Yeah, it's spin
A
gem
waste of my
for
talent.
someone. I don't recall who. Since we're here, gloves. Don't want to talk to you.
Friend.
The Tome of Intellect would be also recoverable here. Owned by a mage in a mage's tower. Constitution Charisma would be out of town. Wisdom can be gained here, but it's also gainable from another place. Okay. Someone here wanted the gloves.
Of course.
Good day, and hello to you.
1000 experience points. Has gained items. Potions of infravision. Well, thank you very much.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Okay, Spin Gem. Might as well deliver that too, well, since we're doing these. I'm somewhat interested in doing this simply because the level up or two that still waits for us is fairly valuable. At the same time, we should be gaining those anyway. We just focus on the main quest line. So it's not that too big of a deal. Naturally, the sooner we get there, the better. Guxer the Seer.
A waste of my talent.
He wants the Spin Gem.
Yeah, mate.
1000 experience points. Not bad. Shala.
Something you require?
Worshipper of Valera. I remember this. Always ask questions, never go for the clarity or answers. Do we skip something earlier because we didn't have the means to do it? The entire cloakwood, pretty much. Yeah, I don't want to skip every place, like major place like that entirely just because we can. At the same time, I'm not really looking forward to just trying to go through everything. There's very little to be gained overall, and it can take a huge amount of time. I do want the Spider-Bane sword. That could be very handy. We can basically take a lot better use of our own webbing spell if we have an item that allows us to be immune to it.
Well, I never.
Rage Fast. Tell me about Rage Fast. As a captive nymph. Sounds interesting. Here's the Wizard's Tower. Ramazeth. There's a handful of interesting encounters inside the random buildings in the city. No, there aren't that many of them though, but the few that are there can yield decent rewards or sort of put you on a course to getting something very good.
Good eve on you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear a moment?
I'll agree to his job, why wouldn't I? He wants the nymph. It's fine by me. Not sure what I would do with it. It's a chance to get I think a nymph's cloak. I think it's a charisma boosting one. It could be useful for us. Because charisma is sort of central to a bard. At least I think it is. More importantly, we don't have really anything to put there. No, I think we want protection, cloak of protection +2. We'll use these rings for something useful when we get useful rings. Amulet. Yeah, not sure what would be a good amulet. Can't use a helmet. There aren't particularly good armors here either. Pretty disappointing selection of equipment for a bard, really. You're supposed to be a character that's sort of is able to use everything, but in the end, there aren't that many interesting things for you to wear. Ah, Briel Bara. She wants the Book of Curses.
Wait, I must speak with thee.
Yes. Oh.
Hello there. My poor dear Namara. I hope she fares well.
Okay, here's the book. 1000 experience, reputation increase. 100 gold coins. Well, it's easy experience. And we're 10,000 experience points away from one of the all important level ups. Probably second to last. I think I'll stick with the theme of getting these tomes that increase our attributes. They shouldn't be that hard to get. We can't get all of them now. Strength will be the one that we simply can't get. And wisdom is sort of troublesome. Okay, do you want to talk to me?
I've no interest in speaking to the likes of you.
A waste of my talent.
Okay. Sorry, intelligence anyway. Ooh. It should mean that we can learn an infinite amount of spells. Meaning there's no limits to how many different spells you can learn per level. It's a minor thing, but it'll help. There simply aren't that many useful spells really, but now we don't really have to care. We can just learn everything that comes our way.
What? Of course.
I'm not going to give him a chance to really do anything if I can avoid it. This isn't about fair fights, it's about getting rid of Bastard. Ah, crap. How can I cast this? 8 points of damage. That's wonderful. That is beautiful.
Forward march! Forward march! Forward march!
Crap, 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 crap.
Forward march!
Ah, he's near death already.
Forward
Excellent.
march! Forward march!
We'll let him waste his spells on those. They might even kill him.
You be quiet!
Make it quick.
Forward march! Forward march!
Excellent. Ooh. Memorize 1 extra second level spell. I'll take that. Less 2 protection ring. I'll take that. And crack. I'll take that too. Did actually give us the extra spell. That is beautiful. Maybe more knock. Maybe more web. Maybe protection from fear. That's sort of something that we get blasted constantly with. Although it's only a problem if we face mages. And at the same time we face mages constantly. Yep. There's a problem. We don't have what we came here for, so... Crap. Mustard jellies.
A waste of...
Undead.
Of course. No sooner said...
How many of you think? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm so dead. Did I summon war dogs? Okay, I did not expect quite this many people to follow me. Yeah, this is gonna end up very, very badly if we can turn things around quickly. Ooh. Okay, that didn't go too badly. Sort of stumbled there a little bit, but survived. Invisibility scroll. I'll accept that. History of the North. And the all-important Tome of Intellect. Tome of Clear Thought. Intelligence 90. Maybe we got an extra spell somewhere. Yeah. It could be charisma based. I really know very little about the class I'm playing with, don't I? I feel I should know these instead of just guessing about things. I really don't play bards usually all that much. Well, I have experience from them, but from a later edition of D&D, and they don't really follow the same rules. Well, we got what we came for. But that would be something very, very, very good.
Yes?
We'll have to go somewhere and rest and come back.
A waste
Ooh,
of my
crap.
talents.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I am surely close to death.
No shit, I'm dead. No matter if I kill that or not, I can't escape the gas. And they're very, very dangerous. Paralyzing touch and all that. So, yeah. I can get down from here by simply turning invisible, so it's not like it's something I can't do. I think I'll actually do exactly that. Just so I don't have to deal with it.
A waste of...
Another thing we can't finish.
Of course.
Ah, crap.
No sooner
Well,
said
that
than
didn't
done.
help at all. Yeah, not at all. No, screw it. Hmm. Oh shit.
I am surely close to death.
You surely are, but why can't I go south of this guy? Ah. Don't know, don't care, just kill the fool.
Forward march!
Ah. We need about 1,000 experience points and we'll get the all important level up. We could go after the charisma one. Charisma tome or a constitution tome both would give us the necessary experience points, without a doubt. Okay. Just get me to an inn so I can rest.
A waste of my talents. Of course.
Okay, you want to
What
talk
you
to
want?
me?
You
Teaching
want
about
some whiskey?
travelers, or adventurers rather. Okay, who wants to talk to me? Anyone?
You want some whiskey?
Vita Mortis. Vita.
Okay, I think I'll go back and take a look at what the hell's in that lock table. Not sure what I'll do after that. I don't quite want to go after any of the major sort of a goal posts we have, simply because we sort of burned as fast as possible to get here. So we've I'd like to hollow out the content we've bypassed a little bit before moving on. Yeah, I think sticking with the tomes of ability is a good start. I'm not really Ooh. We would find the mustard jellies. That would give us the experience we need. Okay, that sounds like a plan.
A waste of my
There's an undead creature here, right? Got some help. I think you need a magical weapon to hurt these. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Of course.
Yeah, weapon ineffective. So magical weapon. Hopefully they'll act as a distraction at least. They're not.
I am surely close to death.
This part is sort of a frustrating thing to play. Because I'm a shitty spellcaster and I'm not good enough to really fight anyone either. So we're really in the very inconvenient middle ground where we can't really do anything properly. I'm sure our little bag of tricks will be good enough for a while. Ooh. Okay, definitely worthwhile to come and pick this. Find a paralyzation, protection from poison, protection from magic, and protection of this is definitely cursed. I would have been able to identify it otherwise. I do want to get that level up. How could we get it?
A waste. Of course.
Don't need quite a lot, just a little bit. Okay.
A waste of my talents.
I can think of a way. We can do a quest for Scar. He doesn't have to give us the quest yet, we can still complete it. I think there's
Of course.
something going on here. Someone has been murdering civilians on the streets during nighttime. The murderers in the sewers. We'll just pop down there, kill the murderer, and that'll be it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he's not alone, so we'll have to murderize a few people here. Where are we?
No sooner said than done.
We are looking for carrion crawlers and an ogre mage. Be fairly easy to spot. Yeah. There's definitely enough enemies here to warrant a level up. Is this a dead end? Actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter, we have enough room to retreat. Ooh, don't go there. Spells we have... too dangerous.
What?
Okay, let's try it this way. This is our backup spell if they come through our fireball. Anyone else? Anyone? No? Yes? No? Well, I didn't exactly plan for this to be so successful. Okay, this is troublesome because that's a very dangerous spell against us too. Ogre Mage, death. Ah, excellent. Thank you, Ogre Mage. Ah, Faster Short +1, nice killer potion for us, and that'll be it. Can I split? Either way, we got the level up and the quest is complete. So definitely, saving throw increases to hit, chance to hit increase, a third level spell, 6 hit points, lore increased by 10. Yeah, we're going to barely get 10th level, and that's it. Are we gonna get the 4th level spell? I don't know. Possibly, but our second, third level spell. Ah, crap. If we don't get it, it'll make things a bit more complicated. It'll mean we'll have to compensate by buying more magic resistance potions. But and protection scrolls, the long-lasting ones. But I don't think it's too big of a deal either way. Old person. But we sort of have the paralyzed wand, so I'm not sure if we want to take this as a spell. Vampiric touch could help save our lives. Six to 36 points for a 12th level caster. For us, it would be 5 to 30. No, it would be less than that. Port 24. We'll suck life out of the target and add it to our own. Problem is we'd have to go within touch range, which we are not going to do. So screw that. I think I do want to talk to Scar. Simply so we can do a couple of his quests.
Yes?
It allows us to get rid of some of the equipment we have now. Mainly the ruby ring. And it'll give out a decent reward. And we have almost 10,000 gold again. I don't know if we're gonna need it. How much charges does Frost one have? Okay, the one seems to have 40 charges. If I've just bought them as new. So actually another wand of monster summonings to like this thing I'm going to buy, and that's pretty much it. Everything else we'll probably able to either compensate through other means or just find more. I'm not at all convinced that we're gonna need it, but I'd rather have an extra one.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Nothing is going to get transferred to the next game anyway, so except what our own attributes, so it doesn't make any sense trying to save cash. Might as well spend it all. We already have a good weapon, melee and range. So yeah, arrows. Arrows would be another legitimate sort of a article we could definitely buy more of. And they can be very expensive.
Please step forward.
Investigate the Seven Sons. Yeah. It's not a demanding job. Go in there, kill a couple of double gangers, talk to one guy, and that's basically a wrap of that mission. Yeah, I think I'll just rest and leave there.
Of course.
I want to finish the couple of more or less want to finish things to the point where we can go to Candlekeep at any moment. It's only a couple of quests, and I've already done one of them with the killing of the ogre mage and his carrion crawlers. Another is the Seven Sons, and I think a third one is to go to the actual Iron Throne building. So we'll do everything until the Iron Throne building, then go back into the wilderness to try to hunt down a few of the more interesting encounters or loot items from there. Then we'll probably just continue on with the last, probably expansion packs first though, because once you go to Candlekeep, well, we could go to Candlekeep. That would give us the Tome of Strength. There's a massive difference between strength 18 and 19. Absolutely huge. And we don't want to use the Gauntlets of Ogre power. We want something that increases our attack and damage if at all possible. Yeah. Arrows. Wand of monster summoning and arrows, and that's it. Healing potions. Yeah, dear Jesus. Need to buy healing potions. 13 is no way is it gonna be enough, and that's basically our only way of healing. So we need to visit places. Anything that will just sell healing potions, it will do. Concerning the wilderness, I don't think there's all that much there, to be honest. There's a couple of tomes, and maybe the Allcaster School, where there's an extra wand of fire, and the Halfling Village, which pretty much has a hostile party that is pretty worthless. I guess a couple hostile parties in the wilderness. Drizzt, which I have no idea how we're gonna kill. I just don't have anything really good. I mean, I don't even have ideas because the bastard is melee is out of options because he's vastly superior in melee than us. Not even remotely on the same level. He'll just scream us with a single hit.
One is not forced to walk in the steps of their father. A waste of my talents.
Magic won't really work. It's very resistant. So it has to be some form of physical damage. So range damage would be one. And well, we have the boots of speed, so we might be able to do it. However, yeah, no matter how I look at it, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be cheap as cheap will get. We might be able to do it fairly, in a sense that we don't take advantage of AI stupidity of things like that. But at the same time, the only difference there would be that it'll just take a huge amount of time. And that's it, because it would be like dragging someone, dragging him along and shooting arrows at him or something, where we might be able to hit him on a critical hit or something like that. So I just don't see it being worth it, not at all.
Of course.
Still, so Scar. And there are a couple of encounters inside the city that would be beneficial. At least the items gained from there, if we aren't gonna use them, would be worth thousands and thousands of gold, and we do have use for that.
No sooner said than done.
I am a man of my word.
Okay. So we just need to report the results to him. Something's wrong with Seven Sons. Talk to the leader, find out what the hell is going on. Piece of cake. Even we should be able to handle a few doppelgangers, the weaker ones. Greater ones, probably not. These aren't the greater ones.